We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Colton Eastman.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Michael Escato digs in now. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Cody Bolton. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Number 14, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Frazier on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Chad Castillo. Up the middle, Johnson. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oliver Dunn. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that's too high. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Matt Frazier. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch just misses. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Gorski. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
And that one missing low. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Will Matheson. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon. Bolton back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, number 46. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Third home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So now the DH spot, Carlos De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the righty deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one away. Number 32, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
No ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, number 30. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Jack Conley. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate, Chavez Young. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Fabricio Macias will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Macias measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Mexico. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cannon with a relay throw. And he's out. Here's the third baseman, Andres Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Check swing, went around, going to count 1 and 2. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 14.
The left fielder.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Castillo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Got him on that one. Oliver Dunn digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. 1-0. One away with a runner at third. High fly ball out to center field. Frazier under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Cannon at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Oh, right to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Swing and a pop-up. And that is the third out of the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Fightin' Phils with the lead 4-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Escato. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now here is Henry Davis. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Oh, 0-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
No outs, runners at first and second. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that just misses. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Into center, number 32 in position, drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those second.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Fightin' Phils lead it 4-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the DH, Carlos De La Cruz. Bolton back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Number 32 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. De La Cruz on at first. Nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 2 down now. And here is number 30. The solo homer his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. The Fightin' Phils out front 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Matt Gorski. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Matheson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The wind and the pitch. The other way. 2 down. So up next, Chavez Young. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jack Conley.
The catcher, Jack Conley.
Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Frazier makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in, number 14, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 13 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Stratton, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Number 13 on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 13.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chad Castillo. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one outside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Done. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cameron Cannon. That's smashed towards center. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Fabricio Macias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Now the third baseman, Andres Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Escato. And that one in the air center field brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Fightin' Phils out front here, 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, number 46. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ripped on a line to center. Frazier brings it in with a nice running grab. Man at first, and now the center fielder, number 32. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Jack Conley. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 70.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Oliver Dunn. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 11-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon. And that misses off the outside edge. Cannon measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Number 46 getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Just off the inside edge. In the air, center field. Frazier settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Matt Frazier. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Johnson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, number 32.
The center fielder, Madison.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 91 getting ready to go. O'Reilly getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Number 30 in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's hard hit on the line. Macias hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jack Conley now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Jeffrey Passantino into the game. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now the left fielder, number 14.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Chad Castillo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Frazier as he glides to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Matt Gorski. And he deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Eastman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
2-0. That's through there for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Matheson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. And now the right fielder, Chavez Young. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th.
For the fighting Bills, the shortstop, Oliver.
And now Oliver Dunn. Passantino back to work. And there's a strike. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Now here is Cameron Cannon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dunn stands at second with no outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dunn coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And the lead continues to grow. Man at first, number 46, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now 2-1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Macias going back into the dive, and he got it. Runner tags up for second. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Escato. Tosses to first, out, number 2.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
That's towards center. Frazier on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Fabricio Macias. And that one is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And foul ball. The pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Stepping in, Andres Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Michael Escato digs in now. Strike one.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Out there to center, number 32 drifts towards it, hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving how you living is.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Lance McCullers Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Harper now. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And there's a strike. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Next offering is in for a strike. Bohm leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Dalton Guthrie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down. Next one misses. Ball 3. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Ryan Leach. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in Houston, our starter in this one, Bailey Falter. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Marsh hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Abreu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side, Harrison. The throw to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Astros are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
On the run, throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Bounce to the left side. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Altuve. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down. Just turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Bounced out to short. Over to Abreu. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Jose Altuve up to hit here. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Ball one, no strikes. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Guthrie makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now it's Alex Bregman, 9th in the American League in batting average.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Boom. Throws on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. 25 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to the left. Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Doubled in his first AB. Outside. Bohm batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. To the right side. Boots it. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Left-hand hitter waits and fouled off.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Boom. Off of first with 2 away. And the righty deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Dalton Guthrie. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. And down on strikes. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Mauricio Dubon. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Martin Maldonado stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Leach. McCullers back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. He got just enough of that one. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Alvarez into second, and he's got a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. That one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
1 strike.
And ball 1. Man at second. And 1-2.
1 and 2.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Hammered, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second in safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th. On the mound now, Blake Taylor. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Next to hit, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Dunks one into left. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. He's in there. It's 5-0.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Man at first. Here's the Phillies catcher, Ryan Leach. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Abreu makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. That's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Hot shot to third. Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bregman, the lead runner, out at second. Dubon at first. One gone. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. First and second, 2 down. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Castellanos, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now, Josh Harrison. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harrison, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Got it. Climbs the wall and steals a home run. Runner tags and goes to third.
Big momentum shift right there. He went up, robbed the home run. Could have been costly. 3 runs. Oh, my goodness.
In the air out to center. McCormick pulls it down. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-0. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Taylor, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
That one down the line. Fair ball. So up next, Chas McCormick. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Knocks it down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Out to short, De La Cruz. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros. They continue to trail 7-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Guthrie stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Leach. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air to left center. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Bregman.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a good eye there. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Foul ball there. Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just off the outside edge.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Maldonado tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 1-1. In the air on the infield. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. One left for Houston. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Castellanos leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 9-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's out to center field. 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Slapped foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez snags it for the second out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs. The 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
Careful.
Two. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one ripped. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Phil Maton gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now, Ryan Leach. Guthrie off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball left side. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now it's even up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. That's strike 1. Falter. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Really nice job with 2. Strike hitting in that at bat. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Marsh fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Bailey Falter done for the afternoon. And that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. Pitching change here. Andrew Bellotti. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Andrew Bellotti.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
The center fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off. First and second here, no outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one hammered but pulled foul. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 12 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Maton back to work. Maton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Pena should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Josh Harrison. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. That one ripped right center field. Tucker going back. Looking up and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. McCormick makes the grab on the run. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
There didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Towards first, Hoskins takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a strike in there. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Devin Smeltzer. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch. This to center field. Mesa settles under it. One down. Here's Jake Cave now. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck